Today we are at the Operators Training Center in Howell, Michigan, and we have a joint venture between the Carpenters and the Operators, and we're teaching an Introduction to Pile Driving class.
An operator can either make your life miserable or can make your life easy.
We are a service trade to them. They are the opponent that we need to do this type of work, and it's critical that we have that relationship with them for the scope of the work and the safety that needs to be involved.
They're getting a kind of a taste of a little bit of everything in pile driving.
We are fortunate enough to have two industry experts that are teaching the class that show these apprentices the proper and safe way to do this process.
Pile driving is probably the most complicated thing I've seen so far. It has so much stuff going on with your controls and watching the ground crew, making sure everything's going as it's supposed to and doing it safely.
Working with the operators and being able to come to their facility to understand what they do, you know, you're getting the visual of the operator, you're getting the mindset of the operator.
We work together on a daily basis. We have to know what each other is basically thinking because we do the same thing. I mean, it's different, but it's the same.
It's a dangerous process, so safety is the utmost consideration and priority for this.
When someone gets hurt, you know, there's no going back. There's no replaying of what you just did. This opportunity out here allows us to see what happens and see what's going on.
The other thing that you see on the job sites is communication. So what we're doing here today is we're showing these students how the operators and the carpenters communicate together, because for this type of work, if you don't communicate, then somebody could get hurt.
One thing we learned this week was communicating with each other and making sure that everybody's clear on what signal means what.
Seems like working with the operators, you learn what signals are and what they expect out of you. You also learn what is their blind spots and what they can't see, but what we can, as us being on the ground.
You would be hard-pressed to find this amount of trading in the stations that we have going on across the country. This is amazing.
As an apprentice, I recommend this class to anyone that is able to take it, because it shows you how to work together as a team to get the job done.